Hello.
Hi.
So you just came in to our home here, so the front door's right here, and pretty much when you come in you just see our understairs storage cupboard. At the moment we're using it for shoes, so we've got a smart storage cupboard from IKEA. We've each got a little shelf, and then we've got a little basket for our slides and stuff. And you'll see my son's little shark slippers down there. Positioned a few of my trinkets on the top, so that was a picture of that I took of Ahmed and the kids when we went to Cornwall, which was our last holiday in the UK before we moved to Australia. So I thought I'd just add a little bit of our UK touch kind of as soon as you walk in the door. Let me show you round. So as you walked in the front door, you'll see the big main living area. We decided to portion it out into kind of 3 spaces. So you've kind of got your living room, so this is where we kind of sit, watch movies, chill out as a family. We spend most of our time here probably in the evening. And then you've got the middle area, which is our dining area where we sit and have dinner and snacks. Our staff often sits up there on the bar stools as well. So seating areas here, quite informal. Over this side we've got a couple of plants down there, well, a plant down there. And a little lamp to add to the coziness in the evening. And here is kind of what I'm calling my cricket station. So my loved cricket machine. We've spent loads of fun hours cricketing stuff. As you can see, we've got boxes of wires, speakers and extra cricket material and stuff just positioned out. As you'll see, this glass is actually broken. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but this was basically the only thing that got broke when we left the UK to come here. So we moved all of our stuff from Stockwell to Canberra, and that's the only thing that got broken. So it just makes me smile that we were able to lift our whole world up and go to the other side of the world, and we literally broke a small picture frame. So I'm in 2 minds about whether we actually fix it or I take the glass out, but at the moment it's fine as it is. I'm not too sure yet. And then down here is kind of our little reading nook, our reading corner. Ahmed has loads of naps down here on this carpet. This is probably one of his favourite places because we get quite a bit of sun here during the day, so it makes it really nice and warm. And he tends to just have a little nap down there, do a bit of reading and stuff. So, and we've got just some kind of random stuff. We've been in here, I think, how long have we been here, babe? 2 weeks, you reckon?
2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks. So we kind of just put stuff up and about to just see what things look like. So might move it, might not, we'll see. But at the moment I'm quite happy with it. That basket down there's empty, and then this one's just got some spare candles and stuff. So just over here is Ahmed's workstation, you'll see in a second. That's where all the magic happens. He spends a few hours there marking and planning and stuff on the evenings and weekends. So yeah, we're just getting set up, getting that desk sorted out. I think there's a few bits that we need to do to that station, but that's kind of Ahmed's domain. And then here is just our pantry cupboard. A little bit of organisation needs to happen in there, but at this point we'd only been in there, I think it was about 2 weeks. So we literally had just shoved stuff in there where it fit, just to kind of get it out of the way. So keep your eyes peeled for an organisation haul coming soon. Definitely put my cricket machine to good use. And then in the small cupboard by the side of that double one is just kind of our books, some board games, our son's homeschooling stuff when he was being homeschooled during COVID, and just some general kind of knickknacks and bits and bobs. And then here brings us round to the kitchen. I think real estate agents kind of call it, what do they call it? Cozy. That one's small. But it does what it needs to do. Got a little dishwasher there, which we've not had before. Got the fridge here. A few pictures that my son did. It's really cute. He's getting into his art and drawing and stuff, so just trying to have as much up around the house as we can. Smeg oven. that was like, when I came in, it was almost like the angels were singing. So that's really cool to have that, and the oven's super, super big as well. We've got just some toaster, kettle. My cricket machine has been put to good use. Pasta, nuts, and these are something so simple, but I really love them. It makes sure we get enough drink throughout the day. They're old pasta jars, so you know, like the Domino sauces, but we don't spend like Domino type of money. This is like the little jars, you know. Yeah, just wash it out, give it a bit of a wash, and peel the label off, and then I just put Ahmed's name on. And then I was jealous. I did one for him, and then I wanted one myself. So as you can see, Ahmed's drunk more water than I have today. Catching up. Oh, I can show you my favourite room in the house. Are you ready though? Oh yes. Oh. Now this is, and I've never had one before. It's, what is it? A laundry room, utility room. You know what it is. Has the washing machine, has a bit of storage. Up here has all my cleaning supplies. Cleaning stuff in here, pegs in there. This is typical kind of laundry overflow type stuff. And then my candle collection is starting. I think these are the ones that I probably use the most. They're the Dusk Sweet Rock. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, I might just have to burn that one today. Oh, it smells so good. It's Sweet Rock Melon. As you can see, I've got a big one of that as well. So just starting to burn stuff slowly. But up there, I want the top shelf to also be like full of candles. So, you know, Christmas coming up, Joe Malone. Hashtag get rid of a candle. In here is just like random bits for our Hoover and gardening stuff. Recycling bin, which is not interesting. And then through there, we just got a little toilet. So in that toilet is just a toilet, nothing else. And we've got a lodger, a spider called Simon. We're not charging him rent at the moment because, you know, he's just moved out. He's a young spider, needs all the help he can get. You know, we let him live there for a bit. On the opposite side of our sofa is just our TV and some decorative boxes down there. So what you'll see here is a cubicle where we just tend to dump our bits and bobs when we come in. Ahmed's got that wicker basket so he can put all his keys and things in one place and he doesn't lose them.
I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying, I've been trying.
Hi guys, back again, different day, different outfit, you know how I do. We cut off the other day because the battery died, so we thought we'd pick you guys back up today and finish off the downstairs tour. So we've got 3 cupboards here. Towels, sheets and blankets are pretty much all that's in here, so I'm not going to show you guys in there because I think we all know what towels, sheets and blankets look like. This cupboard is what we're kind of calling our overflow cupboard. So kitchen towels, toilet roll, spare cleaning products and some juice. Obviously COVID is a thing at the moment, so you know, making sure we've got what we need in the house by way of toilet rolls, kitchen towels, etc. By no means are we stockpiling. There's 5 of us in the house and that's 4 adults and a child. So, you know, just making sure we're not stockpiling, but we've got enough of kind of, you know, what we need when we need it. So in here is pretty much where all the magic happens. So this is our bedroom. It's on the ground floor with the rest of kind of what we've already shown you guys. What I really love about this room is it's got really big double windows on the left when you walk in, and then it's got a really nice single window here as well on the right hand side when you just before you walk down to our closet, or our wardrobe should I say. We like to keep our rooms as tranquil as possible and as relaxing as possible. You'll see it's a theme throughout our house. We don't have televisions in any of the bedrooms because we want them to be as relaxing and a place where you sleep, collect your thoughts, read a book, all of that good stuff. So we don't have technology in the bedrooms, and Our daughter's nearly 20, and that's been the case since we pretty much had her. It's kind of a family rule. So all of our bedding and cushions, as you can see, is pretty much from Kmart, which is really, really cost effective. And our pink cushions are from IKEA as well. So we've got a lamp. The Ahmed's side is on the left hand side, and my side is over here. So that's kind of our official bedroom, if you like. And then we've got a little bit of a hallway here before we reach our wardrobe area. Again, decent size. Start off on the left hand side, which is Ahmed's stuff, all the way through to the right hand side, which is kind of all my bits and bobs. Put a few decorative bits up there and a few smelly bits and bobs. I like a house that smells nice, as you can probably see by what's up there. Modest closet, does what it needs to do. Nothing, no bells and whistles, but it does what it needs to do. It's got, what I like is two long bits to hang your clothes. So Ahmed's stuff here, and he tends to kind of hang his African clothes there because they tend to be a bit longer. And then we also put our dressing gowns there. He separated his Ahmed's really organised. He separated his kind of work clobber here, and then his weekend clobber down there, which I think is really cool. Mine's more colour coordinated, so do I fancy wearing an oatmeal jumper today, or an oatmeal jumper, or maybe an oatmeal jumper for a change. So mine tends to be more colour coordinated than anything. And then up here again, I've got my African clothes here. Ahmed's dad sews all of this, so Sherry Mac, keep an eye out for their online store, hopefully coming soon. And then just like long dresses, summer dresses and stuff get hung up here as well, so they don't crease. And that's about it, I think. There's not really much else to show you in there. And then in here is our little ensuite. You can go in first, babe. And again, serves its purpose. It's really nice to have an ensuite. I think this is the first time, we're moving to Australia, it's the first time I've had an ensuite.
Man, I went from a bag to a bag to a bag. I remember me and mama used to ride the cab.
Got a small window in here as well, so it does get pretty steamy. I'd say the only thing is it does get, I like really, really hot showers, and it does get pretty steamy in here. So I tend to have the window open and then the fan going full pelt. And if I put the heat on, that tends to help as well, and the walls don't get too sweaty. So, and then I normally leave this open, to be honest, because it's just me and Ahmed in here anyway. Underneath here is just the usual kind of, let me check before I show you guys. Yeah, just the usual stuff, you know, a year's supply of hair gel, all those good things there. And the basic toiletries you'd kind of expect, cleaning wipes, baby wipes and stuff. And then all of my products are just kept out there on the shelf. I think that's all I can really show you in this room. And I think that's pretty much it in regards to our downstairs. And then if we keep going back that way, you should be able to kind of make sense of where we are now. So we're back to kind of where we started. So we've kind of done a full loop. So in here, that shoe cupboard that I showed you. Excuse my suitcase on the floor, I'm going away with work. So just got Ahmed to bring that in. There's my work shoes. And the garage is just through there.
Man, I went from a bag to a bag to a bag. I remember me and mama used to ride the cab. Pull up at the lot, no more lease, we paying cash. Show up to a crib, had the keys to a Jag. That's that light work, flexing so much it hurt. Used to rock him and dance.
That's pretty much it. And then behind kind of where you guys are positioned now is the front door. Stay tuned, we are going to do an upstairs tour soon, an upstairs video soon. So please stay tuned for that. There might be some bonus footage in there too. So like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.